internet world is changing the planet. We are entering a new age, the information age, and the rules of the game will never be the same. The internet was built for military purposes, then opened to the scientific community, made popular by their students, and now colonized by merchants. Anything can be bought or sold on the internet. More than $100 billion of business is foreseen by 2005. Marketing gurus communicate through the internet. You find internet addresses on soda cans and bus stop ads. Global market, global workspace, global communication. Territory is now globalized.
La globalisation de l'économie, c'est un phénomène qui existe depuis les Égyptiens.
The global economy has existed since Egyptian times. It spread from China, spilled over Egypt. What happened in Greece was found again in Rome. Nothing is new. But now, it is more rapid, more evident. The number of independent phenomena coming together is greater. In this information age, we all accept this imaginary substance called information. Information flows through the internet, passes through computers. People handle and treat information and make real money without modifying any real thing.
The internet is at the center of the telecommunications revolution, as some companies have already understood.
The internet began as a parasite on the telephone network. These networks were not built for it, but to let people talk to each other. The internet came, using up bandwidth, taking over the telephone network for computers. Recently, people have learned how to telephone over the internet network. It is evident that internet traffic will become the dominant traffic over telecommunication networks in the coming years, now between 1 and 2%. In the next 10 years, it will surpass 75% of network traffic. The heart of the internet of tomorrow will beat around two poles, the browsing portal and web TV. With more information, there will be more competition, resulting in cheaper products and wider choice for the consumer.
In this new world of the web, the sources of wealth will depend on which information will be best exploited by the talent, creativity, and genius of the men who access it. Something to look forward to.
The voices you are about to hear are those of American astronauts in space. They are sounds of men speaking at distances as remote as the moon, 250,000 miles away.
Amazon.com welcomes millions of visitors from around the globe. This commercial site, first specialized in books, is today the world's largest bookstore. At the same time, it has diversified its offering. Besides an enormous book selection with articles, interviews, and reviews to boot, it now proposes music, videos, electronics and software, toys, and video games. Finding what you're looking for among the millions of websites can sometimes be discouraging. Search engines such as Yahoo or Netscape can help you. These sites are among the most visited in the world. Starting with a keyword, it gives you a choice of sites that are more or less related to the theme you're searching for. Boo.com is the latest addition to the Boo.com is the latest addition to the web that's being talked about. Thanks to a clever marketing strategy, this commercial site just opened a very trendy online streetwear clothing store. But that's not all. The site includes an ambitious magazine using the latest web technologies, 3D, 360-degree viewing, and virtual try-ons. The latest news on the Piaggio, Vespa, and Gilero websites was their presence at the Birmingham International Motorcycle Show. Their websites open automatically to a virtual stand where the new 2000 models are shown. Open Windows software is used to show close-up shots of engine details. While this operation brings the three brands together, each one remains faithful to its own image, notably by using different background colors. In addition, the virtual stand page offers a link to the brand's official website. Piaggio's site aims to be fun and bring people together. It proposes a Cyber Vespa interactive page with 3D games and a collection of their TV commercials. The Gilera site is more oriented toward the sports fan. For over 80 years, Gilera has been dedicated to motorcycle racing and illustrates its experience with a great number of photos. Finally, the Vespa site uses an historic angle. The brand hasn't forgotten its place in scooter legend. Vespa created an online magazine where a surfer can see the scooter painted by Salvador Dali, or visit the London Expo on Vespa style. Not forgetting the portrait gallery of dedicated Vespa owners, as well as following a globetrotter touring the world on a Vespa. Speed, performance, and thrills. Aprilia proposes the Site of Wonder, where it plays up its 1999 World Champion Constructors title in the 250 cm3 category. Motorcycle fans will find all the information they're looking for updated regularly. Race results, resumes of the principal competitions, and features on Aprilia pilots. For the models offered to the public, they are shown in an interactive manner using a pivoting presentation that lets you judge for yourself. Flash animations play an important role on this site, which are as spectacular to see as they are fun to watch. And a small animated film explains to cyberbikers that going fast is fine, but being careful is better. If the Honda site is not particularly original, it does offer an impressive amount of information. It also intends to be responsive, thus the daily updates. The entire line, from the most recent to the oldest models, is analyzed in the greatest detail. Interactive solutions offer the possibility to visualize the choice of color, to evaluate the financing plan of a favorite motorcycle, or to learn about the latest technical innovations. A section on engines is well defined, from cylinders to valves and pistons. The place dedicated to the brilliant racing career of the brand should be noted, as well as the Help Me Choose a Bike questionnaire. The Kawasaki homepage is divided logically into its four main product lines: ATVs, motorcycles, utility vehicles, and watercraft. Videos allow you to see a chosen model in action. The section What's New covers all the latest Kawasaki news, be it sporting events, sales events, or technical updates. And a search engine can give you the address of the closest reseller. The Peugeot website is only in Italian. It presents its product line with no bells or whistles. It clearly posts its prices and presents region by region with the help of an interactive map of Italy, its numerous resellers. An original note: its site proposes a small entertainment section with some music, video games, Peugeot background screens. Simple, yet refreshing. The Suzuki site looks like a news magazine with the latest information from the motorcycle world updated regularly. The frame on the homepage gives the latest on Suzuki's new models. Cyberbikers can check out the frequently asked questions section, and Suzuki fans are invited to enter a sweepstakes just by sending a photo and a small story about their favorite bike. The European MBK site is first and foremost visually exciting, a metallic universe at the same time futuristic and refined, where a cyber girl invites you to follow her with a wink of an eye. The 50, 100, and over 125 cm3 scooters come to life before your eyes. A simple click and their technical specifications appear on the screen. The site is also on top of What's Happening. An e-zine filled with European information brings you the latest in trends and attitudes. Videos present the new stunt scooter or send you right in the middle of the atmosphere at its launch party. It also offers a link to its own site, a creative and vibrant site that allows you to go further into the world of stunt.